Welcome back, everyone. My name is Ryan Anthony Hernandez, and I am from the Truth That Heals podcast. Real quickly, I wanted to share with you the beauty of reconnecting with family. And I know I've already touched on it a little bit on that last YouTube video that I did, and I just wanted to bring it up one more time because so many years of my life were disconnected from my family, from my friends, disconnected even from myself because of a culty environment that I was in for several years. And we were actually taught that to see your family, to just be kind to your family, that shows attachment. And the only attachment you're supposed to have is to God. So everything else, everyone else, is either evil or they're bringing you away from God. Now I have come to a better understanding that that's not what life is all about. Life isn't about rejecting people who, raised me, who brought me up, and to kind of like throw them to the gutter. And that was that cult mentality. And I'm rejecting that. Now I'm finding more peace, able to speak with relatives, with my family, and I have family in LA and in San Antonio, other places as well. And to be able to reconnect, it is something that has brought me much peace. And I'm sharing this because there are two sides of the cult environment. There are the people who are inside the cult, shunning and rejecting family members, and there are family members who want to still have that relationship with you. Now, if you are in a cult, or let's say you're thinking about getting out, please reach out to your loved ones. Reach out to, maybe it's your son or daughter or mother or father or nephew or niece or whatever, and maybe back in the days you had the most beautiful relationship, but because of a cult saying, oh no, your love has to be all for God, and if you love your family, you don't love God enough. That's baloney. That is baloney. Reach out to them, call them, and put that pride aside. Put that mentality of they're not good enough, or I'm saying this because I came from that. I would hesitate to call my family because the mentality is, if I call them, maybe they're going to try to take me away from God. Maybe they're going to try to infest me with evil spirits. All this paranoia. But as you've seen in some of the videos that I posted, I mean, yes, we have a good time. We do party together, but more than that, there is that connection. There is that peace. There is that love. And I didn't have that when I was in the cult. They said that they're my new family. And yet they put me in isolation, or they would put me in solitary confinement, or they would beat other members, or they would have other members. And this is like the stupid thing. Some members, it's okay for them to see their families, especially when the family is rich. And I'm not trying to talk crap about anyone in particularly. I'm just stating facts. It's okay for them to see their family members, but when it came to me or other members, it's, hey, you have to practice detachment, or you shouldn't talk to your family, because the leadership, they want the money. And let's not play games here. That's the reality. That's the reality of the story, is that if you're in a cult, they want to separate you from the ones you love, especially if they're poor. But if they have bank, if they have money, you can keep a connection with them, but make sure you bring in money. So in a cult, they really distort love, they distort family, and then they'll say again, we are your family. No. I want to tell you that if you are in a cult and you're thinking about leaving, please try to work a way to reconnect with your family. And maybe it might take time. Maybe you might need time to work on your social skills, or maybe you're super fanatic. Maybe you need to work on toning it down. Well, do that. Do the work you need to do to heal these relationships, because not we don't live forever. Our mothers and fathers, sons and daughters, all our relatives, we're not here forever. So if you have the time, please take the opportunity, maybe 15 minutes in a day, to make a phone call and be peaceful. Like, hey, I just want to talk. I love you. Don't bring religion into it. Maybe that'll help. But please, if you have the opportunity to heal your relationship with your family members, or with friends, or with people who had your back, and then the cult messed it up, please do what you can, heal those relationships, and live your life in peace. And that's all I got to say for today. I'm Ryan Anthony Hernandez from the Truth That Heals podcast, and thank you for watching my short YouTube